All right, y'all. So I really do got a good explanation as to why I'm late. The internet had went out, girl, because the damn plug had came out the damn. It wasn't plugged into the socket good. Okay, and I had to get my internet together, child, before I could come up here and give y'all anything. So I had to get that set. But now that I got that straight, my bad, y'all. What's good, girl? Good morning to y'all, child. What y'all got going on, girl? Y'all ain't got nothing going on. Y'all ain't doing nothing. I know, like hell and damn well, y'all ain't rushing me to get up here to talk about, I don't know, I guess, Funky Dineva and her shenanigans because Q thinks she's slick. Q, you pulled a real stunt queen move, and I ain't even mad with you, bitch. I ain't even mad with you. Well, I want to be just like you when I grow up, Q. That's for sure. What's good, y'all? She plugged in good now. I'm glad I caught that because y'all know that could start a fight. So I'm actually glad that that happened. I ain't talk about no damn Cat Williams child. I don't get. Listen, y'all already saw. I ain't talk about it like that. Like y'all already know. I ain't talking about that like that because I don't care, child. I really don't. I don't care about some old ass jokes these old ass niggas done told way back when. I don't care. Don't wait till they made the money off you. Like, I don't care at this point. Like, Kat, I mean, I'm glad that you called it out if it needed to be called out, and I'm glad that you got that off your chest, and I hope you sleep easier at night now that you got that off your chest. But the general consensus for me is, Kat, I don't care, child. Okay, and it's no shade, boo, but I don't care like that, baby. Okay, I don't care like that, baby. I really don't. I love me some Cat Williams, but I don't care like that, baby. But yeah, we gonna gag funky. Why not? Because it really ain't nothing else really going on to talk about, honestly. Honestly and truthfully. I mean, unless y'all know something I don't. No, ow. No. Hey, Kiki. Y'all know Love and Hip Hop's come on tonight, so yeah, I gotta watch them. Ciao. Good morning, Gemini Diva. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, y'all made it. I made it. I'm the one that's late. Y'all know I get started to bar. Not Claudia reading the roasting. Well, I mean, y'all, listen, he has over 400,000 subscribers. I mean, yeah, I would think so. I would think if you have over 400,000 subscribers, I think he's close to 420 subscribers if he haven't gotten there yet. So yeah, I think once you hit them type of numbers, 91 in your chat, girl, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It feels good to know that I can get over at least 1,000 in mine because I've done it before. Okay, and I'd be excited about that. I know what it's like to have a couple hundred, 500, 600. That's normal for me. You know what I'm saying? 91 in the chat. That's normal for Funky. All right, girl. It was like 14K to 60. Yeah, yeah, that's nothing. Like that's an everyday occurrence to a bitch that got over 420,000 subscribers. Child, that ain't it. Okay, that ain't it. Both of them. Denise, you ain't heavily sister Denise, are you? Please don't come over here being messy, Denise. I ain't got no time. I really hope you ain't Dr. Heavily sister Denise. I ain't got no time. Okay, because if Heavily come around here and reach for me, I'ma wrap my hands around her real good. And she don't want that. Okay. I ain't got time because I've been put in a lot of messy stuff and a lot of messy situations lately, and I don't appreciate it. Flame looked like a bleach crunch candy bar. I'm weak. Ugh. But I don't know what happened though. Because the last time they Funky did a video, he said they were good. So how did it go from they good to they not good? Maybe it was because of the Flame thing, because y'all know Q don't do Flame like that. And I don't think Flame do Funky either. So, that might be why he feels away, because which is kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. Now, maybe it was harmless, but it looks funny. It do. But I'm giving people the benefit of the doubt because y'all know I like Claudia. Claudia did it. What? Claudia did an interview on Conscious TV channel talking Oh, Claudia, you was wreaking havoc on somebody else's platform. Why you just ain't do it on yours, Claudia? But Claudia, I ain't gonna give you too much because, like I say, I like it. Y'all know she supported me and Scotty. With that whole interview we did with Medina's brother or whatever. She put the word out to people and so on and some such. You know what I'm saying? So I like Claudia. I ain't got no issues with Claudia. I ain't here to shade or read Claudia down. Y'all know I ain't gonna do that. But I don't know, Claudia. It is kind of funny. No shade. Okay, well, Faith said no, she wasn't. She was very respectful to Funky. All right, so like I say, I'm so far out the loop with it. I don't know. But then Diva Nicole said Claudia started throwing slick shade. It wasn't just the Flame situation. She did the Flame thing as a shot to him. Mm-mm. Show did, honey, and I was here for it. No tea, no shade. See, that's the Funky I miss. You know what I'm saying? That old lady sitting under the YouTube Funky. Hey, Earl. What's good, friend? Earl, I ain't know you was coming. If I knew you was coming, I'd have took my hair out this silk wrap. Lord, I'm embarrassed. You ain't supposed to see me like this. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Well, it is what it is. Listen, y'all, I don't watch TGIT. And I didn't watch it just because they got into it. Like I've never I'm not a viewer of them. I'm not a watcher of them. So I don't know who shaded who said what, who did what, who went where first, who summoned who to the carpet first. I don't know. But I never watched it to begin stop watching it. I didn't watch it to begin with. No shade. Just because Funky Dineva was up there didn't mean I watched it, girl. I ain't give a damn. I have my own shit going on around here on these YouTube streets. okay, to be given a hot holy hell what they had going on. All right, I had mellow mutts on my ass and all that. Like it was just a lot. Okay, and the dog catcher was not doing their job. All right, I had to get my canine mace and do what I had to do. See, I was fighting for my life on Mash Street. I ain't had time to go around it. But I'll tell you this though, I knew it won't gonna last too long. And that's that I don't mean it in a bad way, but I mean it in a sense of, and again, I have no problems with Claudia. And I ain't got no issues with Sister Al. I ain't got no issues with Sister Al. Sister Al ain't Sister Al ain't it. We got a Sister Marcus and we got a Sister Al. All right. I, and a lot of people don't fool with Sister Al, but see, Sister Al ain't never did nothing to me. I ain't got no issue with Lil Mama. But they needed Q. No shade, but they needed Q. Because who would just watch Claudia and Sister Al? Don't worry, I'll wait. Who would honestly watch TGIT with just them two? Like they had to have a third wild card there. Somebody that's gonna break the mold and break the ice and is not gonna be scared to get urban and to get real and say what it like me. Somebody like me. I'm a wild card. Y'all don't know what I'm gonna say out of my mouth. I don't know what I'm gonna say out of my mouth. I only get active when the camera on. Usually I'm more docile, unless you get me there. So they had to have somebody that's gonna like be that. And that was Funky. Funky had the numbers, he had the following, and no shade to Claudia or Sister Al, but his following was bigger than the both of theirs put together. Like, I ain't never really heard of nobody that's Team Sister Al. Now, Claudia has her own little fan base, but it's not like a Funky Dineva fan base. Being honest, it's no shade to the two of them. It's really not. But we just being real. And I feel like what Funky did last night, that was a queen move. It was a stunt queen move. It was a power move because he threw shade at not only them, but he threw it at Fox Soul too. Be clear. Okay. That right there, that was a big shot at Fox Soul. More so than it was to TGIT. All right. See what he did was he put his hands around everybody next around there. Sister Al, Claudia, Fox Soul, producers, executive producers. All right, the treasurer, the secretary, the chaplains, the VPs. You know what I'm saying? Like he retched for all them bitches. And I live for it. Cause he said, here's how I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna click my button and I'm just gonna pull numbers and drain y'all chat just being me. Y'all want to flame Monroe ass around there. Cool. Let's see how many people gonna watch. Let's see how many people gonna watch and tune in for you, Sister Al, and Flame Monroe when I push my button. And you know it was a queen move because Mama went down into her under her bathroom cabinet, got her little below bag, took out her little shake and go wig. She didn't even bother to shake it. She put that bitch on, threw on her red lipstick, and clicked her button, and she went back to 2011, 2012, 2013, Funky Dineva Ross, and got 91K in the chat. Bitch, you bet. Go off. Go off, go off, go off, go off, go off. It's no shade to Claudio, Sister Al, but bitch, Funky did that. And I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. Some could call it petty, some could call it messy, some could be like, nah, he ain't even had to do that because he knew that they was going live. Like he just being petty now. He just looking for nah, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. He's proven his point by the shit that I was doing with y'all. I could have been doing my damn self and making twice the damn money. And he proved that in one live. Yeah, and Funky barely go live. He barely. I think the last time Funky even did a live, it had to been the pandemic just started. Because I remember I used to tune in because this was before my channel blew up. So yeah, no, it was before the pandemic. This was before my channel blew up. And as he started doing lives, I think he did like maybe 3 or 4 of them. And but those they popped, but not like it did, not like the one did last night. Everybody talk about Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams interview. Nah, girl, that ain't the talk of the town no more. I told, just like I told Trade. Yeah, the Cat Williams thing, that's hot for right now. But guess what? Some shit gonna happen next week, and everybody gonna be off that wave. That's last week news, baby. We in this week news, and in this week news, Funky Dineva, okay, did what she by not a goddamn thing thought she did, and that's broke the internet. Okay, because Funky Dineva lit these internet streets, and I ain't mad with it. I ain't mad with it. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Good morning to you too, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right now, breakfast on you. Thank you, Boo. I'm a damn sure do that, but it ain't gonna be for breakfast. I don't want breakfast. I want some lunch. Honestly, I want like a potato and steak type of thing. Mm-hmm. That's so fat. Nah, I'm gonna just get a salad and be happy. Okay, because that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna just get a salad and be happy. What's going on? We talking about how Funky Dineva retched out to not only Claudia and Sister Al, but Fox Soul as a whole. That's what he did. And I'm here for it. I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm here for it. Okay? That part. That part. But I'm here for a CCF freak. I don't know. I mean, some people could consider it petty, because he just decided to go live at the same time they did, and so on and so such. You know what I'm saying? It was petty. It was petty, but it's my type of petty. See, if I have Funky Dineva numbers, and that was has Scotty did me like that, would I do Scotty like that with the whether you like it or not panel? No, I wouldn't. Cause y'all know Scotty my best friend. Child, that's my best. That's my bestie. I wouldn't do Scotty like that. I wouldn't do Scotty like that. Oh, would I think about it? Yes, I would. I would. I would think about doing it. I would. I would. I'd be sitting up here like I should push my button right now just to teach that raggedy bitch a lesson. But I ain't even gonna do that. Ooh, Funky, not even you petty, girl. I live for it though. Child, what my actually, well, let me do it up here. If Scotty did what Claudia did to Funky, I'm sure you would. So I would think about it, but I wouldn't do it. Cause that's my bestie. I ain't even go. I wouldn't do that. Cause I still want to be the bitch friend. I'm just mad right now. So I wouldn't even play them type of games. But I would think about it. I would. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I would. I really would. I really would. I will dead ass sit here and be like I should push my button. I should. You better be glad. But let me ask y'all this. What do y'all think is gonna be the outcome? Like once all of this has settled, what is the end game for all of this? And do y'all think that Do y'all think that they can meet, not even a network, but just because I do feel like the three of them had a friendship, or at least Claudia and Funky did. So do y'all think at the end of the day, when all of this blow over, do y'all think like eventually they'll come to a common ground and just forgive and forget, laugh it off? You remember when this happened and he like, do y'all think they'll get back to that? Or do y'all feel as though the damage is done? And this is gonna alter their friendship, you know, forever. I'm here, y'all. My bad. Good morning, Caribbean girl. Oh, you love my scarf? Thank you, girl. I appreciate that, but it's 178 of y'all in here, so can y'all get the likes up to 100? Can y'all do that? Thank you. Mm-mm. Yeah. Do y'all think when the dust settles and all of this blow over, do y'all think this is something that they can get past? Particularly him and Claudia, because I do feel like him and Claudia has had a friendship. I don't know about him and Sister Al. A part of me feels like, I mean, he alright with Sister Al, but I think it's more like a toleration type of a thing. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. And maybe I'm the only one that got that vibe or that feeling between the two of them, more so on Funky side, well, Q's side than Sister Al. But thank you, Boo, for your Cash App, love. One. I pre- Child. My bad, I was reading something. Anyway. Um, Nah, because I watched him tell Claudia he and Flame had beef. He said that on live on the Fox. So, child, they would get past it, but it would not be the same. Funkiest, excuse me, sabotaging her show. Dear Jesus. No, some things are too far. Flame Monroe was too low. It was a direct FU. Ooh. No one else notices none of Claudia business slash shows last in any way comes out some shady happen behind the scenes, child. You said they may not be good. Claudia's trash. I left her comment in Conscious TV comment section about Kathy White and said there's nothing to talk about. Ooh, child. No, Claudia's too messy and is going to be pissed. Funky went live at the same time. Child. Maybe him and Claudia can be cool. Maybe him and Claudia can be cool again eventually. Claudia was well aware of Flame Monroe and Funky Beef. Child. Ah. I mean, I don't know, y'all. I listen, like I say, I ain't gonna give Claudia too much because I ain't got no problems with Claudia or whatever, and I ain't gonna hate on Claudia or hate Claudia because this ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, this ain't got nothing to do with me. So, hopefully, I hope they can get past it. We hope. But I mean, if they don't, then they just don't. We can move on from that. So this says Dr. Heavily says her mom has a better chance of having a baby in hell than Sweet Tea does here on Earth. No, you didn't, Heavily.
When she talked about your mom being in hell, listen, calling me a blogger is silly in comparison to. I mean, look, me and you are shady.
My mama got a better chance of having a baby than she do. And hell. In hell. That's all I got to say. This is not what you want. And I get she really trying, and Toya them pushing her up. They pushing her up to come at me, and she just stupid enough to do it. But understand this, Carlos. I'm cool with Quad. Well, I was cool with Quad. I don't know where we at now. But I got all your tea. I got all your tea, Sweet Tea. You might want to leave me alone.
When she talked about your
I'm still watching the Beverly Hills Housewives. They argue without yelling.
Okay, well, I don't give a damn what the world is. Let's try that. Let's talk. Sweet Tea, you got something you want to say to me, and then I have my review. Your mama there. My mama is dead.
No, we cannot have that.
Listen, was what Sweet Tea said low, but I don't care because as y'all can hear, Heavily don't mind going low. But here's my thing. All of the people that gave Dr. Jackie hell about her views because she's a black woman and she's a doctor and so on and some such, I wonder if Heavily is going to get the same treatment and the same hate and the same. Wait a minute, Heavily. Find a better read. Talk about her mama, but don't bring up, her fertility because you's a doctor and so on and such. I really want to know is the people going to get on her about that? That's what I want to know. I really don't care what Sweet Tea said about her mammy. I really don't because she done brought up people mammies and she done said worse shit. So it just is, well, I can't get mad when a person that don't mind going low, somebody goes low on them. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Now it'll be one thing if it was a situation where it was like a Simone or a Jackie. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that we ain't never really seen get like gutter like that. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be like, well, wait a minute. It's Sweet Tea, like, hold up, girl. But Heavily, girl, please. I don't give a damn. And like I said last night, is this the same mama that pent her only daughters against each other? I mean, I ain't necessarily saying she gonna be in hell for that necessarily, but I mean, I don't know. But I just want to know, will she get the same treatment Dr. Jackie got for some shit that she said in a lab a year or two ago, which means somebody dug that up. So I wonder, will somebody come out and be like, well, wait a minute, girl, you just should have said something about her mom. But considering that you's a doctor and you took an oath, you sitting over here trying to throw this woman's fertility issues in her face, like, I don't necessarily appreciate that. And I don't care that you's a dentist. It's the principle of the situation. Yeah, but we always say that until there is. People always say that when it comes to people that they like. Oh, ain't no rules to fighting. Yeah, it's always that when you like a person. It's always that. Girl, please. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. It's plenty of rules to fighting. You don't jump in. You don't get involved. Don't break it up because then I'ma fight you too. And all of the rest of this shit. So I don't want to hear nothing about ain't no rules to fight. Yes, it is. It's plenty of rules to fight. Okay. Yes, it is. It's plenty of rules to fight. Especially when it comes to somebody that you like. Because if it ain't no rules to fighting, then I don't understand why everybody mad with Miss Wanda and and the things that she say. If there's no rules to fight, then I don't understand what everybody mad at Wanda for. If it ain't no rules to fight, if it ain't no rules, and we can say whatever the fuck we want to say because we in the midst of arguing, then I don't understand what all of the outrage and backlash is. If that's the case, like I say, it is rules to fight. It's a bunch of them. What? Do I have a question? Does it matter if your mom was dead or alive? I mean, but apparently it's no rules to fighting, so I guess not. But see, I guess that's a personal thing. Me, I wouldn't bring up a dead relative because I would want you bringing up mine. See, if your relatives is alive and well, they're free to get gagged. You understand? The only way they're safe is if they're under the age of 18. If they're 17 and below, then yeah, they're free of a gag, depending. All right. Depending. See, if you keep messing with me, then I'ma reach for they damn necks too. You understand? But I try my hardest not to go there and not to do that because I was raised right. But see, if you push me to that point, if you continue to poke the bear, you and your offspring gonna get it. But I choose not to do that personally. Boosie says he feels like a failure because his kids don't live with him. Shit stresses me out sometimes.
My kids went home today, bro. I'm kind of sad. When my kids go back, I'll be kind of sad, bro. Be having me sad, bro. Feeling like I'm a failure. That my kids don't live with me, man. Be having me feeling like I'm a failure, bro. I know, man. It just be. I built this home so my kids will live with me, man.
I'm gonna need for you to turn that music down, sir.
Stress me out sometimes.
But anyway, that's all. But girl, look, listen, 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 listen. Okay, listen, 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 listen. Backdoor booty buster. And I'm only speaking for me. I couldn't give a rat's fat ass or fat pussy or fat dick about how much you miss your kids, how much you want your kids, and this, and that with your kids. I mean, listen, if you feel like a failure, good. Good. Because you probably are one. Considering how you view things and how you get up here and you make your views known and so on and so such, it doesn't shock me that you feel like you're a failure because you're right, you are. All right. They need to just put your fat ass head next to the word failure in the dictionary, the thesaurus, Webster, encyclopedias, and so on and some such. Good. I'm glad you feel that way, nigga. Wonderful. Like, you ain't even had to get up here and tell us that. Like, every time you open your mouth to utter a word, we already know that about you, sis. We don't care, girl. Saying your shoulda, woulda, coulda to somebody that wants to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Okay, and tell your kids that, nigga. Get on the phone and call your gay daughters and tell your gay daughters that. That's what you do. Don't come up here on live and tell us that we not your kids, nigga. Call your kids and tell your kids how much you miss them, and so on and so on. What is we supposed to do? I guess that your kids, mamas, knew better, taking your underage churn to go see The Color Purple. Mad because you seeing Suge Avery and see the kid. Who don't know? My thing is, Boosie, how you older than me, and you didn't even see the original movie? Because if you saw the original movie and or read the book, you would have known that. Like, I don't understand it. And with everything else that goes on in that movie, that made you grab your two little girls and walked out as if. What else is going on? Um, Child, did y'all hear about allegedly Tristan Keys done got a payout? Did y'all hear something about that? And they think it has something to do with Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry was trying to take all the King's men. Did y'all hear something about that? Thank you for your Cash App, friends. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Boo, for your Cash App, love. I appreciate you, Boo. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you, thank you, Boo Boo. I appreciate you, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Boo. You said no, what's T? I don't really know, friend, but from what I heard, Tyler Perry was trying to, I guess, take the rights or something, or own all the Queen's Men. And y'all know that's Christian Key's bread and butter. He created that show. And I guess he was trying to take that from him in somehow, some way. And allegedly, from what the streets are saying, that's when Christian Keys decided to come out here and and give the account of how some wealthy billionaire kept trying to offer him a large payout or whatever the case may be. Y'all know what he said, to do something strange for a little piece of change. And y'all heard or remember how a lot of people already assumed it was Tyler Perry, but he never said his name. He never said the person's name. And he threatened to take it to the courts and take recordings to the courts and so on and some such. Well, honey, the people running around here hollering about that, it's mighty strange at how Tyler Perry was trying to get his show. And then after that, that's when he wanted to come out and speak out about how a billionaire was trying to take his cookie. Alleged. Alleged. Hold on. Where my thing at? Because I ain't got no kind of time. Where my thing at? Where is it? Here go. Alleged. Alleged. That's when this was going on, and that's when he decided to make that video and so on and some such. The funny thing is, talked about more than one of them, but people only focused on Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry fit the mold perfectly. We're not gonna know any of those other voices the names that he mentioned. And see, I forgot their damn name, but a lot of people don't know them. TP's voice is a distinct voice that we would know or pick up in a recording. We would know that that's TP. You know what I mean? Just like we would know that that's Cat Williams. We would know that, that's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? We would know that that's Fantasia. You know what I'm saying? We would know that that's Jennifer Hudson. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean, it didn't take much for people to put two and two together. Me. It didn't take much for me to put two and two together. I knew he was talking about TP. I knew he was. I knew he was. I mean, I ain't watched the documentary either. Okay, be clear. I ain't watched the documentary either. Watch it for what? Anyway, child, moving on. Hold on. I got another bitch please moment. Actually, this ain't even a bitch please moment. This is a bitch bye moment. So DDG says he's happy he doesn't have to have his son anymore. I can be a dad in peace.
Feel more grown, man. I feel adult. Cracking jokes don't even feel the same no more, man. I got the car seat in the back. I ain't gotta hide nothing no more, man. That's why I'm so happy. It's no longer a secret. I can just be a dad in peace, man. I'm a professional, by the way. I am a professional already. For all the folks that said it was hard, listen. For all the dudes watching this right now, don't listen to them people when they say it's hard, bro. Go ahead and make that baby. It's cool, bro. It's not that hard. Trust. It's not that hard. All you need to know is you're gonna have to stack up on wipes and diapers. You got you $1,000 saved away that'll last him until he 3 months, 4 months on diapers. You good. All you need is a band. Good. You don't need to buy nothing else. You get them regular white t-shirts and you good, bro. Don't wear protect. Feel more grown, man. I feel
Yeah, child. So that's anywho's. Remember Haley, you got a baby by this nigga. See, all them other hoes was smart. See, they was just fucking him and taking his money. You wanted to sit over here and deal with this man forever. Well, it was gonna be somebody. In my opinion, he the one that caught the lick here. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, you make more, got more. He's just a YouTuber, Haley. You understand me, Haley? He's just a YouTuber. You got caught up and snatched up by a YouTuber. Be clear. Daryl is a YouTuber. He started off as a YouTuber, pulling YouTube stunts and shows, YouTube pranks, YouTube relationships, breaking up for YouTube, making up for YouTube, so on and some such. And he's also getting up here instead of telling men, dudes, don't go out here and create babies with a woman that ain't your wife. He's telling you to fuck raw because it ain't that hard. All you have to do is have like stack up like $1,000 because you know it's real easy. That's all you need right now. I mean, I don't know. Could he have been just joking? Maybe, but see, I wouldn't joke off of that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go out here and tell dudes to just go out here and create. That's the churn. That's what we gonna call them because that's what they gonna wind up being. Uh, you just gave this man content for the next 18 years, Haley. You gave this man content. Y'all about to be the new CJ So Cool and royalty. That's who y'all about to be because that's what they always did. Every time they got into something or whatever the case may be, and it was dealing with the churn, they always brought it to social media. Well, he did. It really wasn't her. It was him. I'm telling you, Haley, that's what's gonna wind up happening, baby, because he's a YouTuber. Just say it, Haley. The minute you make him mad, all y'all business is gonna be all on the YouTube streets. He's gonna make a good coin off of it. And you, Halle Bailey, whether it gets him points or not, he gonna get up here and click his button because either way, people are gonna come and listen to it, and he's gonna make a band off of it. But whatever, Haley, that's your baby daddy, girl. Do what you do. Look, whatever, honey. Like I say, we don't care like that. That's why he wanted it to come out, because he could have been making money off this. Be clear. That's what bothers me about him, because y'all went through all of that when he was the one who put up an ultrasound. He put all of that in motion when he put up the picture of an ultrasound and then want to turn around and make it seem like it was a joke or it was a prank or it was this, it was that. Then we started seeing all of these leaked things about you possibly being pregnant and seeing you with your belly and you had in your belly and all of the rest of this stuff. Like, and now y'all want to come out and let us know what we already been knew. Girl, we don't care no more. We knew 9 months ago. You should have just came out with it 9 months. 9 months ago, we knew it. Like, we knew it. Moving on. That's why he got the bitch back, because I don't care at this point. I really don't. So everybody still mad with when NECA thumbs down Wendy. But like I said, all of y'all are child. All of y'all are child. Robin tells Candace she can't move on with her because she trashed her on social media. Candace says the line is always moving in the group.
Chicken bingo turned into. Honestly, I thought that would be a time where we would have fun, and I'm an outsider. I acknowledge that. But when we were going home in the car yesterday, you and Candace were very emotional. But it's also what hurts. So I don't understand what made you feel that it was okay to bash your friends on social media.
First word or phrase, Robin Hicks.
Fraud. Because the remorse in the car and your actions in the past just don't align.
Okay, I'm getting coffee now.
I'm not addressing you anymore.
You can dismiss me all you want. The difference between you and me is I say it to the group and you say it to the internet.
Do you understand that I'm not speaking to you about it anymore?
I don't
and if you want to continue to talk, you can talk to my ass.
Then let me see that ass while you walk away. Give me a view of that ass.
Put me out.
I'm not trying to put you out, but don't dismiss me because you're dismissing me in conversation.
Can I jump in here? Robin, is there a question that you want to ask so we can have a good conversation as opposed to this that can happen?
No.
Okay.
What she did is unforgivable. Because I would never.
Robin, what did I do?
I would never go on a public
If you're going to
platform
speak about
and continually
tell me what I
trash someone.
When I asked you if you were mad at me, you ignored me. But now you want to come in front of the group and play damsel in distress and communicate
I'm
something
done.
that I asked you
I'm
about.
done. You know what? Run to Twitter and talk all the shit you want about me. I don't give a. I'm not trying to be a victim. That's my reality.
And that's not my fault or my problem.
Let me make a blanket statement.
So we're still
None
talking
of
about
us should use social media to weaponize against each other.
Okay, but it's okay to weaponize against me and my husband. The rules can't change because it's social media. The line is always moving. Okay.
Where you going? I'm done. I'm full.
So
Well, listen, here's the gag. That was actually the best part of the whole damn episode. And for two, I'm sorry. I still feel the exact same way I felt. Candace is on BS. Dickum Down is on BS. Both of them you have used social media. Both of them are currently actively using social media. Candace, you've been using social media since season 5. Like you've been on Twitter, being a Twitter thug. Well, not only them, but you have gone back and forth with other people in the chats. You've argued back and forth with other fans and so on and so such. So I mean, at the end of the day, like y'all both do the same thing to each other and actively doing the same thing to each other. So it's like neither one of y'all are victims when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of y'all are victims when it comes to that. But at the end of the day, big face, I still don't see it for you. Because we've been telling you since season 5, them bitches are not your friends. I'm over it. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. I really am. I'm over it, Candace. I'm done trying. I've been trying, Candace. I've been trying. I've been letting you live on a lot of shit. But this right here, Candace, I can't even stand up with you in this because it's like, don't get me wrong. The line is always moving. But you was okay with it when it was happening with Monique. Because the line moved, the goalpost moved a lot when it came down to Monique, and you was fine with that because it suited you and it suited your narrative. You didn't like her no more. They never liked her, and you cling to them because of it. And now you're finally seeing the both of them for their works. But we was telling you this as well as Monique this way back in season 5. We told both of y'all this. Monique got read down to the ground when she had lunch with Giselle and tried to act like her and Giselle was friends. Monique got read down for that from everybody. Nobody was here for that scene. I remember that. Again, line always moving. Candace, you don't get no pass. The same way Monique didn't get a pass for her shit, you don't get a pass for this shit. Nah, it was definitely for a reason. You're not gonna sit up and sit up in amongst a group of these two women that don't like me and sit up and have these secret meetings about how I allegedly had some type of situation going on with the trainer and how Chase is not my son. So I'm not gonna ever sit up here and say that Monique ain't have a reason to not fight Candace. Because if that was Scotty and he was sitting up amongst them two hoes and he knew that they was gonna get up here with this shit and you didn't tell me about it and I had to find that shit out, nah, I'm gonna have to weigh your ass out too. No, hell no. We're not gonna sit here and act like that Candace just got snatched up for nothing. We're not gonna act like that. Now, should she been the one to have got snatched up? No, no, no. But there was ass whoopings to hand around. And yes, Candace definitely deserved some. She did. Candace did deserve an ass whooping. Just like Robin, just like Giselle. GAG too, just like Ashley. All right. It was ass whoopings to hand around. So, I mean, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to act like she didn't deserve something. No, hell no. Like, I understood why Candace got her ass tagged. I did. I did. I understood why Candace got her ass tagged. But while she was whooping ass, she should have turned it to Robin. Then she should have turned it down to see that really would have turned it. Monique, since you was already giving away ass whoopings, you should have just gave it all around. That really would have turned it. Lord, Dominique says she's sick of Potomac. I'm sick of Potomac too. Thank you for your PayPal, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, babe. I love you too, boo. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. That's real sweet. I'm trying to see is there anything else. I'm gonna be up here for a couple more minutes and then I gotta go. Cause this ain't about to turn into a season 5. I ain't arguing down with y'all about that no more. Y'all feel how y'all feel still, and apparently so do I. So we can just leave it at that. Sitting over here trying to act like y'all don't know why Candace got touched. No, we all know why Candace got touched. Moving on. And this is another thing. Now DDG and her want to share pregnancy photos and videos. I don't care. Boosie speaks on Cat Williams' character, says Cat gave him 15,000 when he got out of jail. I know he a real nigga to me.
Man, I ain't got nothing to say about the Cat Williams situation. I don't know about nothing about that. I know he a real nigga to me. Like I say, bro, I can't I ain't had nothing to man. Invited me to his concert. I be front row seat. When I was leaving, gave me $15,000. That's real. Everybody else was screaming my name, all kind of celebrity. They ain't even give me a speak. They didn't even speak to me when I came. The man gave me $15,000. I ain't even know him, bro. That's all I can say. Not many celebrities was out of free boosters. I saw him, they ain't even acknowledge me. I gave me $15,000 doing that. He did that from the heart, bro. He knew what I had been through, bro. Man knew what I had been through, bro. I'll never forget that. When I see him, I'm definitely gonna bless him. And I keep 15, 20 in my pocket at all times. I mean, I ain't got nothing to say about it.
I mean, that's cute, Boosie. Fine. I guess I'll let you have it. Fine, Boosie. I'll let you have. At least you spoke with some sense in this. Fine, I get it. I get it. Mike Epps says he called Cat Williams Fendi fake because he wanted press. I did get a little jealous.
And I did get a little jealous, man. Cat broke the internet and didn't say my name, good or bad. I need the press too, nigga. Shit. Say something about me in there, man. Say something bad about me. I don't care. I got a special coming out. I need the press. And I did get a little jealous, man. Cat fucked up, man.
Shout out to Mike Epps. Y'all know I like Mike Epps. Mike Epps can find the funny in everything. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mike Epps. At least he ain't get up here and try to be, picking a side and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He seems to be neutral in everything, and I can appreciate him being neutral. Candace is a fool. Good luck, girl. Shaking my head. Thank you for your super chat, baby. And you are absolutely right. The biggest fool I know. Okay, the biggest fool I know. Child boo. Uh Jonathan, y'all know Blueface. Blueface now owes 14 million to former club Las Vegas strip club owner whose doors were closed after his Power incident. Interest occurring. Oh dear God. All right, Blueface. You gonna be the next Toucan Sam in a minute. You up here flaunting bands and bands of money and you owe people. Yeah, if you flaunting bands, then that means you got bands to pay them damn people. Get that man his damn money. Get that man his damn money. Right. Child. Ricky comedians, Ricky comedian. Comedian Comedian Ricky Smiley breaks down in tears amid the Cat Williams controversy. I don't care about Bernice crying. All right, Bernice, I don't care about you crying, girl. The hell is you crying for? Moving on. NLE Chopper says he's not properly trained to box Blueface despite initiating a fight. Says he feels rushed.
I'm like, you posing a flyer, he negotiated. He says, oh, you say that? You don't want to fight, you getting cold feet, you bang out and fight and want to manipulate the whole situation. No, nigga, I'm just saying, why is you posting my face on a flyer with a whole website? You making no money out real because people clicking and going to that website looking for this or pre-order or something and not even finding it. So you false advertising. You know what I'm saying? Then let's call the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is you've been boxing 3-4 years, so you already got 3-4 years of experience as boxing. Now I ain't gonna say as a fighter, but as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? You trying to rush me in the ring when I ain't got nowhere near the experience, not even a month, not even 3 weeks, 2 weeks of boxing experience. You trying to rush me in the ring so you can have fun. I'm like,
I'm so pressured up right now, cuz I'm done with you rap niggas after today. All you niggas is bitches. All you niggas is marks. All you niggas is scary. I don't ask why. Like, my bitch should run a fade with me before any of you rap niggas, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, I'm so pressured up right now, cuz.
So NLE Chopper did a tweet that says, "Let's box at Blueface Bleed 'em. Who can set up celebrity boxing match in Vegas? Me and him. Hit me up ASAP. He undefeated versus women. I don't respect the nigga that put his hands on him anyway." So NLE, listen, if you scared to fight, just say you scared to fight because you made a tweet. Nah, ain't nothing, ain't no celebrity charity, nothing. If you don't like the fact that he puts his hands on women and you feel as though he only do that because he don't fight a real nigga, then nah. If you feel that way, then go handle your business. When you go and see him, you do what you do. See, I don't really agree. I don't agree with Jonathan on much of anything, but I'm on his side with that. Nah. What you mean train? What you mean train? Train for what? Train for what? And you got people in the comments, well, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. Well, I don't. You set up here and posted a whole tweet about how it's always Blueface versus women, and you don't respect the nigga that do that, and I want to fight him ASAP, and da 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 da. So then he hits you back like, nah. If you want to run this fade, let's run this fade. Then you want to come back and want to be like, nah, let's set up a boxing ring and let's promote it and we can do it for charity. Charity, I can respect Blueface for being a real nigga and saying, nah, let's run this fade. I ain't got time for no charity this, no charity that, donate the money. Nah, forget all that. If you got an issue with me and if it's smoke like that, then let's run this fade. I agree with Blueface to that. I agree with Blueface on that. If you gonna call me out on social media, then let's run this. Because apparently you want the smoke. Child boo. You got people in the comments. Well, I agree with him because I mean, Blueface is a real boxer. Like, nah, let him train first. And then what? What do you that's what I mean. Whatever. And if I was Jonathan, if I see NLE anywhere, I'll punch him right in his face just for getting on social media playing with me like that. I like when I see him, Jonathan, I would do him the way you did Blues 2 Stepdaddy. I really do. No T, but you should, and he'll deserve it. Playing on my time, niggas. You stupid. Moving on. Is there anything else? It don't look like it. No tea, no shade. Kevin Hart attempts to roast Cat Williams. Girl, please. Kevin Hart, sit down. Kevin Hart, sit down. Um, oh Lord, it don't look like it's nothing else really. Cause I could care less about what these people got going on. It's just Cat Williams, Cat Williams, Cat Williams, Cat Williams, Cat Williams. Dang, I was gonna say the same thing. That is one of those sincere makes sense that he said in years, child. So apparently, people are saying that they calling Sweet Tea out. Apparently, so y'all know in the end of the episode, she went to go and see the doctor that Dr. Simone referred her to, and she found out that she could have possible endometriosis and how she has fibroids. It's people calling her out and saying that she knew all of that beforehand. So somebody says, I believe Latasha knew about her having fibroids and endometriosis before she slid in Dr. G's DM telling him, I can give you what you want. This is just my opinion. Her tears didn't seem authentic. And then somebody else says, Sweet Tea's shock and pure fakery at her having challenges getting pregnant ticks me off. You been knew that. Your twin had it. You yourself, way before the show was diagnosed with it. You told Dr. Simone episodes ago, but yet you lied to this man in his DMs, and now you want to act shocked. She purposely reeled this man in reeled this man in on a lie. His dime is going to pay for whatever she needs to have a child, but she has absolutely manipulated and lied to this man. Well, listen, if it is some truth, I don't feel bad for Gregory. And if it is so truth, why the hell do y'all care? If it's so truth, I don't feel bad for Dr. G at all. Um, and at the end of the day, y'all just mad because y'all bitches couldn't do it. That's how I feel. Like my thing is, how do y'all know this? If y'all can't come out and prove this definitively, then y'all just shouldn't open y'all mouths to say anything. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like again, people want to jump on a bandwagon. I ain't with it. Because one person said it. Now here go everybody else who have all of these. Yep, yep, yep. Because so and so and so and so and so, child, please. If it is the truth, I don't feel bad for Gregory. Oh well. Because let's not act like he didn't jump up and rush to marry the first young thing that he could. If she had an ulterior motive for a marriage, so did he. So did he. Be clear, because it ain't as if he married a woman his own damn age. It ain't as if he married a woman who can match his fly and match his income and match his account. So please, he had an ulterior motive, and so did she. So it just is what it is. They both came into the marriage with some BS, and they're both gonna pay for it somehow, some way. But to try to make Gregory out to be some type of innocent victim, and to try to make it seem as if it's the fly catching the spider and the fly, or whatever it is, child boo. Moving on. Greg is older though, so he should have been had kids. Right. I don't like Dr. G. He gives financial dictator, and a 50 plus woman can't give him babies, so he has to go younger. Hmm? Right. Not going to speak when it becomes people's health. Right. Yes, I hate bandwagons. Right. I don't like Dr. Greg, so I don't care. People say she lied to trap him, but he allowed it. Old man pimp has been in the game too long to get trapped. I agree to that. Now I agree with that. Ciao boo. I don't know, child. I think that's it. I think that's it. I can't find nothing else to really talk about. Um, I think I gave y'all everything that's going on in the news. I talked about Funky. I talked about Cat and I Want to. Um, we talked about Bravo stuff. Um, we talked about these little churn like NLE and Jonathan. They little churned me. We done talked to and gagged them. I think I gave y'all everything that I could, everything that I got. I think. I hope. Unless it's something I missed. Ooh, child. They ain't none of my business. They ain't none of my business. Maybe. Maybe I might. I was willing to give it a try when they was gonna do it the first time. But then they wanted to come on sets with pow pows and E key 48s and stuff like that. Y'all know what it really is, but I can't say it up here. And Uzis and Tech Nines and so on and some such. And Wessons and Smiths and all that stuff. Y'all know y'all get my drill. I don't know. I am gonna watch that. Um, I don't know when I can gag it, but I am gonna watch that. I'm totally gonna watch the interview because I don't understand why she's getting up here with all of this smoke. Um, as if we care. Because Diamond, the gag is we really don't love. Excuse me. You sitting here fussing and fighting and arguing over Daryl, and I ain't with it. Thank you so much, Carol, for your cash out, boo. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank y'all. I'm glad you love the laugh, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So much. So much. Thank you. Um, I don't know, child. But yeah, any church announcements? Me and JoJo gonna get together soon to do the reunion to the Salt Wives because it come on tonight. So mine not gonna be a live though. I'm not doing a live. It's gonna be pre-recorded, so don't expect no live because it ain't. But it will be pre-recorded. It's gonna be this week. Me and JoJo gonna get together to gag it as well. We probably gonna put it on his channel. He think it's gonna be on mine. No, it ain't. It's gonna be on his. Okay, so y'all look out for that. Me, Scotty, and JoJo is also gonna be doing the downfall of Potomac. I think it's this week. It's this week sometime. Um, hold on, let me find it. He has it set for on the 11th. All right, me, Scotty, and JoJo on the 11th. When is the 11th? At 8:05. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So at Thursday at 8:05, me, Scotty, and JoJo, we're gonna be on JoJo's platform and we're gonna be gagging the downfall of Potomac this week. So make sure that y'all are there for that. Um, I want to know why Ricky Smiley was crying. Can somebody, because somebody is telling me, because I don't keep up with social media, don't do social media, I don't do Facebook, Instagram, such type of stuff. He was crying because Cat brought his name up when he was calling out the comedians, and I guess he brought his name up, and I don't know. I guess that hurt his feelings or something. Girl, that wasn't Ricky crying. That was Bernice. Okay, he brought up Bernice Jenkins, and that made him cry. I don't know. Bell Collective. Even though Morocco Mo blocked me, girl. I'm gonna have a good time with Morocco for the rest of these reunions. Since you done blocked me, I'ma let your ass have it. I'ma let your ass have it, Morocco. You and Mammy, I'm addicted to drug head ass is gonna get it. Show is. Love and Marriage Huntsville. That live is gonna be Saturday night. Potomac and Married to Medicine is gonna be Mondays. Lord, I got to watch Basketball Wives Orlando plus both Love and Hip Hops so that the second channel could get back on track. I got a lot going on, y'all. I got a lot to do this week. I got a lot look at a bunch of TV, take a bunch of notes, regurgitate what I done saw. Lord have mercy. Please help me, Jesus. Please help me, Jesus. But yeah, y'all, with that having been said, that's it. That's all for the church announcements. I hope I got everything out the way. Thank y'all so much for your cash apps and your super chats, and your PayPal. It was definitely appreciated. And yeah. He said it's been a year since his son passed. His son passed? Oh yeah, his son did pass. Listen, Bernice, I'm gonna tell you the same thing that Candace told Wendy. Don't conflate the two, baby. All right, now I do understand it's been a year. I get it. You don't know why you got to go through this, but you can't put a time frame on when somebody is gonna call you out and get you together. All right, and so why I get it or whatever, it just is what it is. All right, it just is what it is. I mean, you know. But shout out to your son though. Shout out to your son in the anniversary of his home going and or whatever the case may be. Shout out to him. Shout out to you and the family. And because y'all know, I like Ricky. I like Ricky. I ain't gonna gag him. And shout out to you, Ricky. You're gonna be all right. Um, what Cat say about his son? What Cat say about his son? Cause out of everything that I heard, I ain't heard nothing about Cat says something about his son. What Cat say about his son? Y'all don't know? He didn't say anything about his son. It was the timing. Cat said, "You wonder why people believe in them rituals." I mean, but that don't. But what that got to do with his son? Cat didn't say anything about his son in the interview. At least I don't remember him doing that. He said was the Ricky was doing interviews talking about him after he lost his son. That should have been his focus. He said if he sacrificed his That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know because I ain't messing around with butterfly. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't heard nothing about that. And we not finna discuss that up here on my channel. Because like I say, I like Ricky and Bernice. I ain't even finna do that. I ain't finna put that up here because we gonna see. See if Ricky Smiley just blow up out of nowhere. We gonna